Okay, well, I tried. Do you know what that sound was? That was the sound of an Ocarina of Time, a real one. Yep, I actually have an Ocarina of Time. Unfortunately, it's cracked open because a certain well, not fully cracked, but a certain someone got a hold of it. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's really nice to look at. Ah, it's so aesthetically pleasing. Unfortunately, it doesn't make the same sound that the Ocarina in the actual game sounds like, because it's the one in Zelda is like synthesized. Yeah, there is actually a different ocarina that sounds very similar to the Ocarina of Time. This one. Yeah. Anyways. Aye, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in by the way, it's still very early in the morning. I don't want to wake people up. Riveting content. Hey, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask. You sell the mask and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you've sold all the masks, you will become happy yourself. Have faith. You'll be a popular guy with this mask on. I got a Pikachu mask. Everybody loves Pikachu. What's really cool is that I actually everybody does have like dialogue for I hate foxes for like different masks you wear. It's very funny. A mask. When I was a little kid, I also wore masks around. What? You say you can't imagine me doing that? Yeah. I do actually have a Soldier 76 visor. I used to wear it, but now I don't. Because it's not Halloween yet. And also I don't have a reaction I don't do reaction videos anymore. Don't bother looking for any reaction videos that I did. And I'm never going to upload those things ever again either. I am recording, right? Yes, I am. Come on. Up. It's a very nice sign. Yes, it's a nice sign. It's a very nice sign. Now, the reason why I held off from doing the mask stuff this late was because a certain person that requires a mask doesn't actually spawn until you defeat Lord Jabu Jabu for some reason. I think it's the Running Man. The Running Man doesn't actually spawn until you beat Jabu Jabu. Yabu Yabu. Wahahaha. Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh. Is that the Key Something mask? Character mask? I heard he's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite. That Key Something mask, if you don't mind. Will you sell it to me? Sure? My boy will be very happy with this. You really are Mr. Hero. Wahahaha. 10 rupees. You're in the little profit. Let's go to the mask shop and pay back the price of $10. In my test stream, there was like this little clip where instinctively when he said my boy, I said my boy, kind of like what's it called? The king from Hyrule in the CDI games. What? Yee! Monster! Monster! We look like this because of the spider's curse. But since you've destroyed 14 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You should know that the only way to become very rich is to destroy as many spiders of the curse as possible. There are some tricks to finding them all. First of all, you'll have to hunt at night. Secondly, keep in mind that they love soft soil. Pay close attention to your surroundings. Please, we're counting on you. Oops. I keep trying to jump attack him. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. What is it? Got an adult's wallet. Adults are allowed to carry a 200 rupees. That's good to know. And it looks like that's everything. I could have sworn that when you talk to these guys, they let out like a scream. It's like oh or something like that. Maybe it's not like that in 1.0. Alright, is that everything? I think so. Can't exactly do any... I'm the boss of the carpenters. That imp I hired to improve this village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition. Do you know what I mean, kid? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell you. This guy used to scare me because his freaking mouth looks so gross. It's like a meat or something. He has a mouthful of meat. I remember his laugh actually caught me off guard when I was a kid. And it like scared me a little. It spooked me a little. This way. That looked funny. That looks really funny. Like when camera. Funny. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay back the 10 rupees for the Kiton mask now. The key something mask. The skull mask. You feel like a monster while you wear this mask. Wow, I look just like a spooky. I'm gonna spook people. How irritating. Isn't there such thing as blue potion in this game? I could have sworn there was, but it might be a Majora's Mask thing. Ugh. And now to make... And now to have like a really long thing. I think there's a really... Hold on, isn't there like this really weird... Like, hold on. How do you do it? How do you do it? It's like... Isn't it like that or something? Aren't you like supposed to like jump attack the bomb and it like for whatever reason like flings you backwards? Like really fast? I don't know. I don't know how to do any speedrun strat. Don't even think about it. Almost there. I hear a helicopter. Looks like there's a chopper outside. Little shout out to a old dream that I told. Where am I? I'm like really close to the microphone, so when I let out that exhale, the microphone actually picked it up. What the heck? That's funny. I wonder what that sounds like. Probably annoying. Is the Skull Kid even up during the nighttime? I don't know. Oh wait, there's a thing over here. Magic bean. Ah, I forgot to get the thing, the bugs from Hyrule Castle. I think it's over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Like I said, I'm not 100%ing this, but I'll do what I can. If only life worked that way. If you do something really cool or something, you get some money out of nowhere. Oh, that'd be really cool. Now that I think about it, can you imagine? Can you imagine like homeless people like doing backflips over and over again just so they can get like $5 or something? It sounds really funny, but also messed up. Dun 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 dun. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. You completed another heart container. Your maximum life increased. Heh, under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Oh crap. Quite an unusual mask you have there. Hee hee. I like it. It may make me look a bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for a 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. This guy... ungrateful. Well, what do you expect? It's a Skull Kid. It's not like they're loaded. Except that they are. Isn't there like this really weird thing that where like the Skull Kid in that specific area is the only thing in the entire game that actually like drops yellow rupees or orange rupees or something like that? Maybe. Or is that like content? I feel like that's something that I learned recently. The Skull Kid dropping like orange rupees worth 200 or something. I feel like the sidestepping technique is actually faster than the running backwards technique. If you can even call it a technique. This is basically how I play Zelda nowadays. It's just like sidestepping. And just recently walking backwards. I don't know, somebody said that walking backwards makes you faster, but I don't know, it's hard to tell. Up. Like. Just it's not the same anymore. Alright, anyways. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay back the 20 rupees for that skull mask now. Payment received. A spooky mask. Doesn't this thing glow? I think this thing glows at night, doesn't it? I feel like it does. Yeah, what's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? Dude, freaking YouTube poops in 2016 were like weird. They made the least amount of sense. YouTube poops are kind of meant to not make sense, but something about 2016 YouTube poops were like, holy crap, I shouldn't be watching this. This is like some kind of creepypasta thing. I especially hated that one SpongeBob one where it was like Squidward Tortellini and then SpongeBob starts screaming, and then what's it called? Everybody starts screaming, and then like freaking handsome Squidward shows out of nowhere. I swear YouTube poops in 2016 are freaking dumb. A lot of stuff in 2016 were dumb. It's real hours. God, remember 2016 memes? Think memes? That was probably like the worst era for memes. But at least we got the breakfast kid. What's going on in here? Breakfast? Yeah, it's Dompe, the gravekeeper. Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dompe. Will you give that mask to me? Sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dompe. Here's my money. He sold a 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind at all. Let's go back to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees. Where did this kid even get 30 rupees? Probably by digging up graves or something. It's just one big old back and forth. You know what sucks? This next mask is probably gonna suck the most because the Running Man can literally be anywhere. But at least we actually made him spawn, that's the thing. I remember looking forever, recently. I remember looking for him forever just to give him the mask, but turns out he only spawns if you beat Jabu Jabu and all that. Or is it the Donko's Cavern? I can't remember. We beat something. When it's nighttime, he does kind of like, you know, sit down and do nothing. Like a loser. He's so lazy. I think the Running Man can actually kill you too. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back 30 rupees. Payment received. Which mask can I lend you? I think this thing has like a really weird passive ability. The hood's long ears are so cute. There's like this really weird passive ability where if you wear it at night, Skullchilds don't actually show up. Yeah, what's your problem? What's your problem? What's your beef with the bunny ears? I remember as a kid that I always used to like wear the bunny ears wherever I go. They're just so cute. I especially like it when you start to move. Watch this, watch this. Ready? Yeah. Yeah. They're so cute. Yeah. It's so cute. The physics are so funny. Right. Oh wait, there he is. Do you see him? I see him. I see the Running Man. I really do be seeing the Running Man. We'll catch up eventually. I got a better idea. I think we're catching up. I don't know about you, but I think we're catching up. Oh, I can hear him. Where is he? Oh, there he is. What a freaking loser this guy. Why is he so slow? You're slow compared to me. Oh, he doesn't actually talk to you. Unless it's nighttime, I guess. Oi, mate. Give me your money. I said, give me your money. Give me money. I demand money. He's not giving me money. We should use drastic measures. But what drastic measures? I don't know. Ow. The drones are here. This guy is really scary. Okay, there you go. I bet with those long ears I can hear the voices. Oh. These are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My long-time dream returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. What the heck? Are you serious? He just gave me the max amount of money for it? Go back to the mask shop and pay back the 50 rupees of this money. I bet nobody is fast than I am now, but I don't know if I should be happy or sad. This guy is winding up an attack. Good thing I had the power of time. Yeah. Yeah, see? I don't know if he actually does damage to you. I feel like he does, but I don't think he does. Alright, well, time to make our way back. Is the tapping of the controller annoying yet? Man, if only I had some kind of fast travel. If only there was some kind of like fast travel mechanic that I can use. Or if I can use a Pana. Using a Pana would be so freaking cool. They literally use the same animations for her in Majora's Mask. Animations are like bone based, not model based, right? I'm pretty sure. Bone. Why did it give me like the max amount of money for this mask? Maybe it's your reward for completing the quest. You ever thought of that? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back the 50 rupees for the bunny hood. Oh yeah, very well done. Other masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into the other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. Why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and discover the true meaning of life. Oh ho ho. Literally the only useful mask in this entire game. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. Yeah, that Gerudo mask has like this really weird ability where the poles in the desert like just kind of glow. I don't know why, but they do. You can't even go in the desert in like the desert as young Link. But that's a thing. Responding to your mask, this strange stone statue talks to you. I overheard this. They say that Gerudos sometimes come to Hyrule Castle Town to look for boyfriends. I overheard this. They say that it is against the rules to use glasses at the treasure chest shop in Hyrule Castle Market. I overheard this. They say that Melon of Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come and sweep her off her feet someday. I overheard this. They say that Melon set the original record in the obstacle course of Lon Ranch. Yeah? Okay. What's next? We're gonna go dungeon hunting now. And then, actually, no. I was gonna do the treasure chest thing, but I think that's easier with like the Eye of Truth. Which reminds me, I could have sworn there was actually 2 items like that. The Lens of Truth and the Eye of Truth. Am I going crazy or something? I could have sworn there was both a Lens and Eye of Truth. I'm actually like really curious about that. Cause like, I swear that was like a thing. I remember like when I was when I first played this game, right? I was like, I was looking at all the items because like somebody before me like 100%ed it, and there was something called the Eye of Truth in there. And when I started playing the game, it was like, I got something called the Lens of Truth. Yeah, the Lens of Truth was like light blue, while the Eye of Truth was purple. Wasn't it? Or was that just some kind of weird Mandela effect? I don't know. I don't know. Now that we have every item that we can get as a young Link, it's time to go and get the Skulltulas from the Ting. Actually, I think there's only one thing that I need to do here. That's what it sounds like. Okay. Wait, is it down here? I think it is. It's not in there. Oh, I didn't even get this. Okay, phone's back on. I turned it off so that the alarm doesn't go off. Alright. Zelda Ocarina of Time. Eye of Truth. Eye of Tooth. Lens of Truth. How to get the Lens of Truth. Lens of Truth. Got the Lens of Truth. The Lens of Truth. Yeah, what the heck? Find the Eye of Truth. I could have sworn there was an actual item called the Eye of Truth. That has to be like a weird Mandela effect. I remember in a past lifetime or whatever the crap, different dimension, there was 2 items. The Lens of Truth, which is in the Eye of Truth. Am I going the right way? Imagine how much better Breath of the Wild would have been if it had actual dungeons like this. Well, not like this, but like, you know, actual dungeons. Actual Zelda dungeons. Instead of those crappy shrines. I don't know why they thought those shrines were a good idea. Okay, here we go. Squat at the Toad of Truth. I think this is the only thing that I need. God dang it. There it is. Not sure if that'll come in handy, but I'm getting it nonetheless. Now the question is, how do I get that one Skulltula in the Donkel's Cavern? I don't know. And I think that's everything that I really need. Yo, oh, George Washington is behind me. It looks like the microphone actually picks up like almost every breath I take. I didn't even notice that. I hope it doesn't become annoying or anything. I'm sorry. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to keep my voice down so that, because like it's like way early in the morning. Is that really everything I need? There's probably like Skulltulas here that I don't know of. Trying to remember. There was one other place in the Donkel's Cavern that we can do, but I'm pretty sure we can do that as a, oh wait, the magic beans and all that. That's right. Oh, there's one right here, but I don't think we can actually get there. Okay. Never hurts to have at least a couple of extra health, you know? Not that we really need it. I mean, it's like you can literally go in this game without dying once, like easily. It's not Dark Souls. It's not an SNES game. I responded to your. I overheard this. They say that the small holes in the ground that you can find all over Hyrule make perfect breeding ground for bugs. Yeah, and they just kind of like spit out gold Skulltulas. Now I need to actually find wherever it is that one place is. can always tell if there's something behind these. See, this one's a solid color. This one looks like a void. This one's solid. And void. I'm trying to find that place. Oh, wait a minute. It's over here. At the very beginning. That's right. Over here. No, I just yawned. That's probably a good sign, right? I don't think I need anything to do over here anymore. And I bet that Sheikah statue was telling me about this one in particular, because I know not all of them have gold sculptures in them. $16.48. Do no way. Now, is there anything else I can do as young Link? Probably not. Alright, let's go into the Temple of Time. Oh, actually, before we do that, the beans. That's right. The beans. Speaking of beans, we need to go into the Dongle's Cavern to plant that bean. We're about to find out how Mexicans are born. I'm sorry. Should have expected it. It's your own fault for not expecting some dark humor from me. Well, it's not really dark humor, it's racist humor. You know, when it comes to like racist humor, I actually think it's a good thing. Cause doesn't the water kill them? Yeah. Cause like racist humor kind of like takes away power from racism. Yeah. Unless of course the racist joke is mean-spirited. Chomp chomp chomp. These are super popular. Ah, something fell. The super price of 60. If you want to plant the bean. Chomp chomp chomp. You have the super rare magic beans. This could be your last chance. Special price of 70 rupees. Chomp chomp chomp. We have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. Super price of 80. How many beans are there? Holy crap. Okay, now that we got that, let's go ahead and go into the Dongle's Cavern. Well, not into it, but like there's a little bean thing we can plant there. There's also one in Kakariko Village, that's right. Well, not at the graveyard. Where else are there? I think there's one in Lake Hylia. Good God, there's a lot. Why is there so many? Wait, I think there's also some in... I think there's also one in Zora's domain, like the waterfall area. Good God, there's a lot. And this one guy over here is just trying to eat them. I wonder what magic beans taste like. You ever had wasabi peas? It's just like green peas with like wasabi in them. or dried green beans or peas. They're actually really good. But they're better if like you buy them fresh, because like the wasabi actually like burns. Wasabi is one of those things where you actually want it to burn. Sure as heck wakes you up. Mostly because it gets in your nose. And it's like uncomfortable. Wasabi really wakes you up. I used to eat them all the time at work, but then I didn't. I had a little bag that where I would keep the little wasabi peas, but I lost the bag. I still have the can over there with some of the peas still in there. Yeah, there's a lot. Really cheap too. And for what it is, I actually think it's a really good snack. Oh yeah, that's Skulltula too. That's the thing. I think there's also another bummable wall over there. Okay. There's a flag for some reason. Alright, what's this? Probably some kind of like purple rupee. Oh yeah, it is. How'd I know? How did I know? It's almost as if I played this game before. No, I'm kidding. I mean, I did, but like, that's not why. Oh, poor guy, he died. Do Gorons have tails? I've always wondered that. It looks like they have tails. Yeah, loser, that's what you get for... whatcha-calling. Oh yeah, this is like a really weird wall. You can actually climb it for some reason. There's literally nothing telling you that you can actually climb this, but you can. I wonder if that's enough for the Stone of Agony, the headless body of Agnew. What do you have to say, headless body of Agnew? Roar. My thoughts exactly. Who is Agnew? What exactly is the headless body of Agnew? Looks like that didn't do anything. Alright. I was about to tell you like the reason why I don't like modern anime. The reason I don't like modern anime is because it's modern anime. The end. No, I'm kidding. Just trying to make conversation so it's not just silent. There actually is a reason why. Personally, when it comes to like modern anime, I just think it's lazy. Like, it's so dull to look at compared to like retro stuff or earlier stuff. Like anime, the reason I loved anime so much growing up was because of character designs. Like how big their expressions were in all that kind of stuff. Anything that made anime like over the top is the reason why I like it. Even the stuff that you weren't supposed to take seriously was like entertaining. Like slice of life stuff, I should say. But nowadays it's just very boring to look at. Even the stories they tell are freaking boring. Like, what is it? I recently watched, what was it? Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, right? And I liked it, yeah. But it didn't catch my attention. I just kind of did whatever the heck I wanted. I just kind of, like, did my own work and all that. Like, there are anime out there that I just, like, pay attention. But when it comes to, like, modern anime, it's just very dull. It's like, man, I have other stuff to do. Why am I looking at this, you know? Another thing that I recently watched was, what was it? Konosuba. And that was actually really good. It caught my interest. And I do like the characters in there, except for the main protagonist. I hate him. He's so unlikable. And no, I'm not just trying to say that, oh, this bland B protagonist is like being mean to waifus. I hate him. No, he's straight up just unlikable. Kid, isn't that... It's the legendary blade. The Master Sword. Oh, that's the sword from Elden Ring. Because I found a mod that replaces one of the swords with it. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Well, that sucks. I just doomed Hyrule. Wake up, Kitt, the chosen one. Breath of the Wild 2. Can you imagine? I actually had multiple dreams like that where it's like I'm playing the same game that I always play, but then somehow it like turns into a different game. The same game but different game. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Time. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm. It is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Okay, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? No. Right, it looks like you are confused. Let me tell you again, from the beginning. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. Holy crap. I thought he'd have like better dialogue, but I guess he doesn't. Yes, I understand, but remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, and Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule. God dang it, I forgot to get Din's fire. His evil power radiated from the Temple of Hyrule in his 7 years, in his short years. He transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only a little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the hero of time. The hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Literally everything that he just said is a complete lie. You don't get power from this. You only get items. Bro, the sage adds its power to yours. No, he doesn't. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Or maybe they do, I don't really know. I'm pretty sure they don't. We're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules, all awakening voices from the sacred realm will call those determined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in the deep forest, one in the high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside the goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by many people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikas, and top tier in melee. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for you at the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I'm sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot bear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand? Oh, I understand. I understand that my entire childhood was robbed. Can you believe it though? This one adult still technically has like the mind of a child. Or at least he's supposed to. It's not like he matured in the 7 years. Oh boy, that can't be a good sign. Remember when I told you about that dream I had the other day, but I didn't say anything? It literally started like this. Except that guy over there, the redid, he was blue, and the minute I walked over here, he like slid to me. but instead of like screaming like they normally do, like that "yeah" sound that they make, it was some really weird rap song. And he was just kind of sliding towards me. You can even see like the dust clouds. But yeah, he just kind of like... Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this guy the guy that gets you the other bottle? That's right. But yeah, he's like, hey, yo, what and then the dream ends because I got scared. It was weird. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Heh. Your name is Kitt, isn't it? Heh. Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. Heh. What are you getting at, old man? My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Heh. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay you a lot of money for it. Heh. At the state I'm at now, I don't think I'm able to actually catch Poes. I mean, heck, there's one right here. I think he's supposed to be here, but I guess he's not. God, I always loved the Link's voice in here. It's so cool. I overshot it. Never mind, it's right here. What? Yeah, it, and all that kind of stuff, and all that jazz. Ow. Stable. Could use some milk. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo was just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he would treat the horses so badly. So there's nothing I can do. I'm taking this Kuko and you can't do anything about it. And I'm guessing this is still Malon's room. Where does Ingo sleep? Come on. Man, this one pot has the will to live. Maybe I should go ahead and end this here. That way we can do like the horse thing up next. But so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye. Still gonna keep my voice quiet though. That's gonna suck.